Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. I am Promila. Before starting our chapter, Food Production, third part, firstly we will discuss its part second. The topics which we have done in part second, I will tell you once. Kindly remind these points, and if you have skipped any point, then pause this video for 2 minutes and learn that points. The first part In part second, first topic we have discussed about improving soil fertility, and we have three methods to improve soil fertility, that was fallow field, crop rotation, nitrogen fixation. Next was symbiosis, then nodules, and after that at last we have discussed about nitrogen cycle. These four parts we have discussed in part second of our chapter food production. Now we will discuss third part of food production. First topic is biofertilizers. What are biofertilizers? Microorganisms which improve soil fertility by fixing atmospheric nitrogen and dissolving nutrients present in the soil are cultivated specially. Which soil is cultivated and which nutrients present in that soil when they will dissolve within the soil, and when the soil fertility microorganisms present in atmospheric nitrogen, when they will mixed, then they will create biofertilizers. These microorganisms are put into packets. Farmers buy them and mix them with seeds they sow. Which microorganisms are produced to improve soil fertility, that are packed into packets, and farmers buy them and mix them with the seeds they want to sow in the field, so that the field will be very healthy and very well. Biofertilizers, I think you all have heard the name of spray, that farmers are doing spray in the field to protect their crops from insecticides, pesticides. So these are biofertilizers. Next is manure. Manure or organic manure is produced by decomposition of crop residue. Residue means बचा हुआ पार्ट ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, animal dung, the sludge from treatment of sewage, and so on. Manure or organic means which we can get from nature, like decomposition of crop residue, ਜਿਹੜਾ crops ਦਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ part ਬਚ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ after getting the main part for use, their decomposition. Animal dung and sludge from treatment of sewage. When sewage treatment we are doing, then sludge remains back, which is used to produce manure. After that, compost. When manure is produced by allowing microorganisms to act on waste matter in covered pits. When this manure is produced by allowing microorganisms, when microorganisms are allowed to decompose this manure of waste matter in covered pits or in open, either that matter in covered pit or it's in open, but that is produced by allowing microorganism to act on the waste matter, it is called a compost. After that, our topic is green manure. Some plants, green means that there will be surely green plants, so some plants are grown specially to produce manure. They are plowed back into the soil and are referred to as green manure. Some plants are grown in field, and when the farmer are plowing their field, then they plowed these green plants within the soil, so that fertility of soil will be improved. Chemical fertilizers. Chemical means we can get that idea with the name of chemical, that will be produced by man only. So man-made plant nutrients produced in factories. If we are talking about chemicals, so they will be in surely factories. So man-made plant nutrients produced in factories are called chemical fertilizers. Now chemical fertilizers types. First is nitrogenous fertilizer, second is phosphatic, then potassic. Nitrogenous, with the name of nitrogenous fertilizer we can get idea कि it contain compound of nitrogen. Phosphatic means it contain compound of phosphorus, and potassic means it contains compound of a potassium. So these are types of chemical fertilizers. And after that, at the last, we will talk about eutrophication. When we are talking about fertilizers, then this is the most important topic, eutrophication. What is eutrophication? When farmers are overusing fertilizers in their field, then these fertilizers harm the soil, or accumulation of fertilizers in water bodies. When fertilizers are made in factories, then they accumulate these fertilizer waste in water bodies like river. Then they can kill aquatic organism like fishes through a process which is known as eutrophication. It is a process in which overuse of fertilizers harms the soil, or accumulation of fertilizers in water bodies can kill aquatic organism through a process called eutrophication. So this was our today's topic. Kindly write these in your notebook, learn these, and keep in mind so that we can continue with our studies in part 4. Thank you.